Thank you for joining us. Today we're going to Biloxi, Mississippi, which is only an hour and 20 minutes away from New Orleans. Biloxi is on the Gulf, and we are taking a ride on a shrimp boat and then enjoying the beach. Our son Alex has Phelan McDermid syndrome, autism and intellectual disability, and he's nonverbal. Traveling looks different for us, but it doesn't mean we don't go. We might prepare a little bit more, stay flexible, and take extra safety precautions, but we always have a good time. We arrived last night at the Super 8 in New Orleans. After 17 plus hours of driving, we were exhausted.
There it is. Miss you. We're here.
Here's a quick tour of our room before we mess it up.
Here's the bathroom of our room. There's a tub, a toilet, towels, soap, sink, hangers, ironing board, chair. Alex, who is jumping. It's 12:30 at night. We finally got here and he is wide awake. And he's got a TV, a desk. Window. Very nice. Got a nice pool. It's 3 stories. Really nice. There's a nice bed, but you cannot get any lift equipment underneath the bed because it's solid. There's a chair, air conditioning, television, microwave, refrigerator. Desk, chair, bedside table. Looks like it's more roomy than the other room to maneuver. Has a very large bathroom. Easy access, plenty of room to move around. Has an iron and an ironing board and some hangers. It has a luggage rack. Not sure what this is. Oh, it has a safe, but it looks like it may not work. I'm not sure. And a toilet. Shower has a bench and a removable wand and also the grab bars. Looks pretty good. Looks accessible. The roommate was reasonable. This is where we'll stay for the next couple days.
Step over into the shower.
Hi everyone. It is the second day of our vacation. Well, yesterday we just drove for 17 hours and plus and more. And today we are going to Biloxi, Mississippi, and we are going to take a boat ride. I hope. We haven't signed up yet. And then we're going to go to the beach and see what else is available to do in Biloxi today. It's about an hour drive from our hotel. Our hotel turned out to be wonderful. It's a Super 8 in Louisiana. And the sun's just coming up. I need to go help get Alex ready for the day. And then we're going to go get our free breakfast. Hopefully, you will enjoy the day with us. Thanks for joining us. I thought you would enjoy the moon over the U-Haul view that we have from our hotel. Now, our hotel is a 3-story hotel, and it is pretty nice. The bed is more comfortable than mine at home. It is right near the highway. I don't think it's far, maybe 13 minutes from the French Quarter, and an hour from some of the other things we want to do. So I think this is a really good location. It has a gated parking area downstairs, but I would still, it is Louisiana. In the past, I've seen people pickpocketed here, so keep your valuables close. And we will catch up with you later. There's a bridge down there. Very nice. Hear that bird? Isn't that cool? Good morning. And there's a palm tree in the background. Look at all the traffic of people going to work. And I really should be getting Alex up. Our room has been very nice. The bed is really cozy. I had a hard time waking up this morning. Because it was a long drive yesterday, and it was a long drive yesterday. Oh my goodness.
See all the traffic? We didn't hear this when we were in our rooms. We also didn't hear Alex in the next room. He can be loud. Alex is at risk for elopement of leaving his room. He doesn't have safety awareness. Rebecca double-checked the locks on the pool area and they seem secure. Individuals with autism are at high risk for drowning when eloping.
Alex is ready for the day. He needs to get a shave yet and brush his teeth, but he's getting up snacks.
You'd like a hard buddy?
We're gonna go down and have breakfast. Getting ready for the day. You're standing nice and still. Keep standing still. No jumping around while you're getting a shave.
You shaving my
Nice job standing still. All right. Action. Alex is going for breakfast. Free breakfast. It's a Super 8. And will I fall on my face by walking backwards? I don't know. Or I guess I won't fall on my face. I'll fall on my butt. This is a nice hotel, I think. I like it. I like the metal. You know what I mean? Like the decorative. It looks French. The French Quarter look. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So we're doing the steps right now, but there is an elevator to go down if you want to go down.
Oh, that's cool.
You gotta watch where you're going now.
No, you're not liking them. You're gonna find the elevator. Next time we use the elevator, you're gonna bring it and shoot that here.
This is a strange setup, but you have to go down to the second floor. We're on the third floor for our room. And then you have to get in the elevator, go to the first floor, get out, and then go down to the different elevator. There's steps, but also you can go up this ramp here. But I guess you have to. There is a ramp here if you need it. We're going to do a couple steps here. Now the elevator is kind of small. Alex is getting wound up. He's getting excited for the day. Hopefully he stays calm enough. We don't wake people up. Because it is early in the morning. It is 7 o'clock. But I'll show you. The elevator is kind of small, so I don't think any big power chair will fit in here. And maybe a small chair will fit in here. I fit Alex's manual chair in here, but I don't think a power chair would fit in here. You couldn't turn.
No. That's
Yeah. Maybe back in, back out, but it's really small. Superstar breakfast from 6 to 9. Dad's got Alex while we make his breakfast. Greetings from New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, Alex is not eating his muffin. Come on back, Alex. Come on back. Here we've got blueberry muffin here. You like it? Let's help you sit down. Check out this waffle. Freshly made. Alex slept good last night, didn't you, Alex? We were exhausted last night. And the walls are thick. That it's pretty soundproof. I really like this room. We need to make sure you stay here, Alex. You can't be running off. Here, have some more waffle. Here. If we don't keep track of Alex, he will just walk out. Like now. Alex, you gotta stay with us. This is a constant safety thing. We have to go upstairs and change because he can jump out of his swimsuit. And that's not a good thing. Back to the room we go to change into some shorts that fit you better. So excited for the day. Keep on going, Alex. You have to turn around. Turn around. We got to go get some new shorts.
We were just moving out of their way.
There we go. There we go. Now we're on the move. Back to the room for shorts. First, we're going to go to the Walmart because Alex's watch band broke. It's a tracker watch, so that way on vacation we know if he leaves somewhere, we know where to find him. He always needs to have supervision one-to-one within sight, sometimes handheld all the time because he will run away really fast and not be safe. So we need to do that, and we also need to get some protein because there's no protein at the breakfast bar this morning. And we need to get some drinks. We're hoping to go to a shrimp boat tour. We'll see if it's open. If not, we'll just go to the beach. Thank you for joining us. And also I wanted to tell you, if you're a family that's watching this video and you do not have a disability, I try to make my videos, our videos, more general so that way it appeals to everyone. It's just not disability information, although right at the beginning of this video it's a little bit more disability related because we're buying a tracker watch band and some introduction to the hotel ramps and elevators and stuff. We get to the tourist things in just a minute. New shorts and all. Woohoo, Alex. Let's go to Walmart. Dad's waiting. Here he comes, Dad. Up. All right, we're on our way to Walmart. Got to get the card for the gate because the parking lot is gated, which is good. I feel like my car is more secure. But I have to go through this little skinny area. Go slow. Makes me nervous. There we go. And there's even speed bumps here. So you don't go through the gate, I guess. Look at the police car. He's blocking the bridge so you can't get across. So there must be an accident. I'm glad we didn't get stuck on the bridge in traffic and not being able to go to our beach we want to go to. So we have to go across this bridge instead of the other bridge. I'm not sure why they blocked it off. And the police officers here are in like an undercover Dodge. You can't tell it's a police officer until he turns his lights on.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a ball on the back of his car.
Nothing. It looks like a regular car. And that both police cars were exactly the same looking. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Sunny, probably 85. I already took my sweatshirt off.
With a hint of mugginess.
With a hint of mugginess, so it might be really muggy later. Maybe it's off the bridge on the other side. And they just didn't want all the traffic on the bridge. I think we can still go across this bridge. Oh, maybe we can stay in this lane. Hopefully we'll just stay in this lane. Because Walmart's on the other side. More than me, so.
Yeah, it doesn't look like, unless it's at the end of the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I didn't see a single thing, unless there's structure. It could be a structure problem.
Right.
There's people going across.
Oh, maybe.
One way, though.
Alex and I are sitting in the car waiting for Chet and Rebecca to come back from Walmart. They're getting the watch band and some drinks for our boat trip. We thought it might be easier just to make a quick stop into Walmart instead of getting the wheelchair out of the back of the van. And we'd be able to get on our way faster. I wanted to let you know that at times the video might be kind of shaky because sometimes I have to run after Alex for his safety and I can't always get the video quality the best as possible, but I'll give it a best try. And also sometimes the storyline may be not the best because I'm worried about Alex's safety as a priority more than making sure my storyline for this video is flowing right. So I don't know. Please be non-judgmental for my video. I hope I bring you some things that might be helpful for you. The watch band that Alex needs a new watch band. He breaks it frequently, so we need a new one. But it's through Verizon. It is called Gizmo, and it tracks him for wherever he's at. And it's also a phone. Alex is nonverbal, so he does not use it as a phone, although he sometimes will call me or his caregiver. and we both have the app on our phone, so that way in case of an emergency, say he walks out of a place and I can't find him, it's never happened, but I always want to be prepared, that we can track him wherever he's at. The system seems to work great. We've tried it, just to make sure that we know where he is, just to make sure in an emergency we'd be able to respond. His group home supervisor that is with us today and helping us on this trip has her app, so that way in case she can't reach us, she can still find Alex, or vice versa. We take Alex a lot on the weekends, and it's just helpful that both of us can have it. There are also games on there, so if you have a child that likes to have his own watch and likes little games on his watch, I've never tried them, but they seem cute. So I wanted to show you our new seat cover. It covers the top of the seat. We got them from Temu. There's all different styles. It fits right over top. It's really nice, but it's easy. It comes off so that way you can throw it in the wash. Alex likes to put his fingers in his mouth. He's really wound up right now. He's ready to get on with his vacation or go into Walmart, but we're trying to relax in here. So what happens, he likes to chew on his fingers, but sometimes when he's been eating like cookies, he'll take his fingers out of his hands to reach for the seat to get more cookies from Dad, and the seat gets all like covered with cookies. So this makes it easier for us to wash and clean up after him. I haven't figured out the bottom part yet, so eventually I will have a covering for the shoulder area, so that way we can throw it in the wash after every time we see Alex. I think Alex is excited to go on this journey. At least I hope. We're gonna have a lot more fun than we had yesterday, Alex, because yesterday was all driving and we were exhausted by the time we got to the room. The thing I wanted to show you is that Alex has his strap on his seatbelt that lets the people that, if we were never in an accident, the EMT guys or girls, to open it up, and there's medical information on the inside, but it also says that Alex needs some assistance and that he's nonverbal. It does need a wash. I didn't get it into the washing machine before we left, so it is looking kind of grungy. We need to get a new one. But when you eat in the car, sometimes it gets messier than other times. And also, our windows are always messy because Alex likes to put his fingers in his mouth and then he likes to touch the window. So please don't judge us. On the outside of the window, we also have a sticker that says that Alex is nonverbal, so that way if we're ever in an accident, they know before they even open the door that Alex will need extra assistance to keep him safe, because we love him bunches and we don't want anything to happen to us if we're ever in an accident. I've never seen a Walmart with so much security. They were checking every receipt. There was a security guy at the door. There were 2 cops on the outside of the place. It must be a high crime location. So if you go to New Orleans, be careful. We're passing a wildlife refuge.
This area has some of the last remaining marsh areas next to Lake Pontchartrain.
I'm hoping to get to the shrimp boat before they leave at 10:30, but who knows? We might have to go for the later. This is Lake Pontchartrain. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Pontchartrain or something like that. I'll get the pronunciation later. But look how big it is. It looks like a bay or the ocean. And there's bridges all over it. I don't see any boats on it yet. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Drawbridge. The drawbridge over here. And the drawbridge is up. There's a boat out there, or a jet ski maybe. It's kicking up a lot of water.
Welcome to Mississippi. The sound wasn't great on this video. Rebecca is explaining Alex's new water bottle spout adapter. It can be used with or without a straw. We found with Alex it leaks less without the straw, but he still needs supervision because he will pull it out. We're now in Biloxi, Mississippi. Biloxi is described as the Vegas of the South with its casino nightlife, but we're here only for the boat ride and the beach today. It has the longest man-made beach, stretching about 26 miles. We just arrived for our shrimp boat tour. I hope we've made it in time. We see people lining up.
Sure, let's sit up top.
Here's the boat.
Take a step. You going up top or?
Yep. Yep. You got it, Alex. Not wheelchair accessible. Stairs going up, stairs going down.
Sometimes giving Alex a deep pressure, sideways hug can help calm Alex.
Yeah, we brought snacks, huh?
Oh well, we were in a hurry.
We ate snacks on our way here.
Biloxi has a long history of shrimping. Generations of families have earned their living on these waters, bringing us some of the best shrimp in the world. Off we go, here we go. This area has brown-green water, which is caused by the fresh water from local rivers and the Mississippi River depositing fine sediments.
It's dolphin. Alex wants to take a nap. Look at him.
Drop the nets to catch the shrimp, but also can catch crabs, fish, stingrays, squid, and baby sharks at times. It's my understanding that the net is dragged along the bottom of the boat and moves forward to catch the shrimp. We caught shrimp, crabs, and fish this time. The net has small holes, and anything too small will swim through. The birds and the dolphins follow the boat for free food. The dolphins know the sound of the shrimp boat in the water. It's their dinner time, their dinner bells.
It's not feed time.
And they got a crab.
You don't want to throw this, you want to hold on that.
He would love to hold a shrimp.
Can I hold it? Can I hold it?
I'll hold it. You just hold it by the thing?
Hold it. Look, Alex, it's a shrimp. It's a shrimp. Woo! Scared me. So cool, that's a flounder. Tired, Alex? Yeah, I think you're tired. It was a long travel day yesterday.
Yeah.
Look, jet ski. Woo!
Grouper, pelican, seagulls, tern, everything likes to eat shrimp. We keep them around because they lay so many eggs. 100,000 to 1,000,000 eggs per shrimp. 3/4 of the shrimp are female, and there's lots and lots of babies, giving us lots and lots of shrimp. We are now on our way to get lunch. Rebecca found a restaurant on her phone. We typically like a restaurant that has an outside deck. Alex can get excited and his vocalizations always seem louder inside. It is also easier to take a walk while waiting for our food if needed.
We are at Dewey Bugs. They have accessible parking in the front and a bigger ramp here, but then also a wheelchair accessible ramp that gets you up at a more gradual ramp angle. We're gonna have Alex sit in the wheelchair. He'll be calmer in the wheelchair while we eat. And I think we're gonna sit on the porch.
Ready?
We've got the ramp's over here, bud. All right, you can do the steep. You can do the steep ramp, or you can do the gradual ramp. Chet chose the steep ramp. And we're at Dewey Bugs. Look at that sign, really cool.
You gotta check in.
This is where we ate. They have an accessible bathroom, and it's very nice. Right now it's quiet, but it's only lunchtime. Very nice. This restaurant is wonderful. They have a good food and a good menu anyway. We haven't gotten the food yet, but they brought the cups out in styrofoam cups. Alex can't do styrofoam because he doesn't know not to crush the styrofoam with his hand or bite through the styrofoam. So it's a choking hazard. Plus, once he gets a hold of it, the whole cup breaks because he squeezes too hard. So we are in the process of trying to find a sippy cup in the car. But everything should work out. And to sit outside is usually easier than inside, just in case Alex likes to be vocal. And also you bring snacks to get him through the waiting period until the food is done. Alex has these footrests that have really heavy, I think it's heavy duty springs. He's been through multiple footrests because of his strength in his legs. He pushes them and breaks the plastic on a typical footrest. We still need to get another set of footrests soon. I would like to get an elevated footrest with calf pads, so that way he doesn't always put his feet back and get them stuck in the wheels. Hang the cup out of his mouth. It looks silly, but he does that all the time. All right, so we're going to explain what we do here at the snacks.
Alex is a self-feeder, so we separate the snacks so he doesn't choke. So we do small little piles of the fish, or like small pretzels, things like that. He can usually pick up 2 to 3 fish at a time. With the cookies, he's at a bite-sized portion so he doesn't choke. So the cookies are about a bite size each, so they're individually separated. We usually give him a range, so that way there he can choose what he wants to eat.
And that way he won't pick up too many and then drop half of them on the floor. He's got a catfish po' boy, and we're taking different pictures. We may need to eat it with a fork because he has a tooth problem, and so sometimes it's hard for him to tear the sandwich apart into his mouth. So sometimes we use a fork to make it a little easier. And Chet got, what's it called?
Bangin'
shrimp or something like that.
Shrimp.
Bangin' Dewey shrimp, Dewey's bangin' shrimp.
I want to try one.
It don't.
It's good. A little spicy, but really good. I'm not sure what's on it. What was on it? Do you know?
Cajun stuff.
Cajun stuff. All right.
And catfish.
Yum. It's not too hot out. It's nice. Maybe about 80 degrees. The sun's coming out a little bit.
Historical signs at this beach tell of civil rights weigh-ins demanding equal access to the beach. In 1968, federal court ruling opened the beach to all citizens. Across the street from the beach was the accessible Biloxi's Visitor Center. They had Elvis Presley's suede jacket and Bo Diddley's guitar. After our boat tour, we dropped Rebecca off at the hotel so that way she could get some rest since she does night shift. And then Chet and I went down to the French Quarter so that way Chet could go to the Harley Davidson shops to get his poker chips and his t-shirts that he collects. Alex and I enjoyed sitting and watching the horses go by. Alex used to have a horse when he was little, so he really likes horses. He did some hippotherapy as well. We are now on our way back to our hotel, passing murals and some really neat houses. Thank you for joining us today. We had a great time. Tomorrow we will be seeing more of New Orleans, the New Orleans area, including a Cajun Encounter swamp tour. Please subscribe to be alerted to our next video. Here are Chet's collections of manhole covers, which aren't as exciting as the ones in Japan. See you tomorrow.